Hello guys and welcome back to level 2 of Crossout. I played a quick battle or two by myself just so I could get up to level 2 so we can continue on with the series. I've unlocked a couple of extra parts we're going to be putting on the vehicle here. And we're pretty much just going to do that right now. I did complete one of my 4 steps. Well, actually I completed 2. The first one was to kill an enemy. The second one was to destroy 30 parts on enemy vehicles. Now parts are stuff like the guns, the wheels, all this stuff, pretty much. The flame, you could go for a flame, but you have to shoot them a lot. A flame has lots of health. Now, the reason why is it doesn't have much durability, as you can see, 48, 20, full. But flames have pass-through damage of 90%, so only doing 10% of your regular damage to it. And I'll go into detail more about that, because I know not everybody's gonna know what the heck pass-through is right off the bat. But we are going to be quickly armoring up our vehicle. Right now, the first thing I want to do is armor up my weapons a bit. And I'll show you how to do that. This will make our weapons harder to be destroyed from the sides. We could fire from the back and the front, as you could probably guess. Armoring the weapons is always a good idea. The second thing we're going to be doing is replacing the starter truck cabin here with the new huntsman cabin that you will get when you complete the 4 steps of killing an enemy and destroying 30 parts, which is an upgrade. Let's see. I'm already at my part limits? That's not good. Can I get rid of something? I get rid of that. I'll take this, put this up front. And let's smack this on. Paint it blue. Now this will give our weapons a bit of cover, not much. As you can see, we can still shoot over it, and that's the idea. This is also going to help out our survivability a bit, but not by a lot. It only has 21 health. Just trying to hide your guns and give your cabin a little bit of armor. This is only level 2. This is the best I could do for now. And there is a part limit, sadly. But at level 3, the part limit will go up, as you can see here. Vehicle parts limit increases to 29. And we get a whole bunch of other cool parts to put on the vehicles as long... I apologize. We get a whole bunch of other parts to put on that I'm definitely going to be switching out for. We also get a whole nother vehicle. But I mean by a whole nother vehicle is that down here, I currently don't have any. Okay, actually, never mind. Wow. The starter car. This was the pretty much car we all start off with, one in yesterday's video. Now, I don't know why I have all of these, but I know for a fact I can't make any of them. But yeah, there's some pretty damn big cars, and this is the best upgrade I could really do for now. And, well, don't know what else to talk about here. Let's get into some battles. Level up to level 3. I think what I might do is I'll play a game in this And Max is gonna talk through the loading screen here. I usually just edit it out, skip into the battle for you guys, but after this battle, I'm gonna do a couple of solo. Come back after I hit level 3, and we could talk more from there. But here we are. We are in the Nameless Tower, and this is almost... now, it is a full PvP match. There's no bots. We do have a couple more people playing Crossout nowadays, newcomers, which is always good and nice. And hopefully, they might see this. Oh yeah, we still only have one upgraded card. We're still using the Startle Hornets. As you saw there, I was able to use my little bit of side armor to keep all my guns in the fight. And this guy was not hiding his gun, so we were able to shoot them off pretty easily. That guy's using the same idea as me, although mine is already shot off. I quickly go for his guns, and now he's defenseless. We get the kill for some XP. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm trying to get back to the base because of the capsule in it, but we get shut down. This guy has a couple of shotguns. He's lost one though. I don't know why this guy has his gun on the front like that. But hey, it's actually lasted longer than his other ones now. But the problem with doing that is he can't really shoot from the side or the wheel. And they're gonna capture our base in a second here anyways. But like I said guys, I'll get back to you once I level up to level 3. And we could talk a little bit more about Crossout. See you then. Ooh, actually this is really good. I guess when I see you then, I'll be able to make myself a better gun. But I'm gonna stop rambling and use the power of editing. 3, 2, 1. Hello guys. Sadly I'm going to have to edit over this because at the time my microphone was being a little weird. It was making a loud humming and I didn't want you guys to have to sit there and listen to it. So I'm just quickly doing a voiceover. Now I leveled up to level 3. I was talking about all the cool stuff that I got, like 2 shotguns, a radiator to stop all machine guns or shotguns from overheating fast. Some new tires in the cabin. We also got a vehicle blueprint of the Viper. Now, at the time, I was talking pretty slow, and I was pretty much showing off right here all these other cool little parts we could upgrade the truck with, the starter truck. Give it some more better armor, stuff like that. But actually, right here at the time, if you see down at the bottom right, you have the mini map, and mini really does come in true for me at the time, because that's way too small of a map for me. I was showing the little red dot you can see on the map, but I'm pretty much showing right here. If you go into interface, you can change the mini-map size. Now you have three options: small, medium, and large, and I do show off all three. The first one was small. I'm about to show you a medium here. And I do large, and I actually keep it on large just for the people watching. So it's easier for them to look at the mini-map, know where everything is. Because when you're the player, you can't always be looking at the mini-map, but it's always a good time if you have the sense to take a look, see what's around you, who's around you, allies, or if you're driving into a whole horde of enemies. But with all that being said, it's all up to the player. You can have it on whatever size you want. If you could definitely keep it on small if you want to have more of the screen for the game. But I personally like my maps a little bit bigger. And right now I'm upgrading the vehicle's survivability and armor. Well, not really armor, but you know what I mean. I'm giving it some better stuff. Now I put in that radiator so we have to keep our guns firing for longer. I forgot what I was talking about here, but I'm just trying to put all the stuff that I can put on at the moment. Now when you're first starting this game, you don't have much stuff to really protect yourself well. I put that on the back to give the guns a little bit more extra protection. The more armor we could put on, the better. Now, this is only a level 3 vehicle, and armor I'm putting on doesn't take much to get shot off, but our guns have low durability, so the more durability they need to, the longer our guns could fire, the better. So the more armor it takes for them to be able to damage them, the better. Now if it's from the front, they could still damage the guns. Well, actually no, they can't, because I have that one piece on the hood. I'm probably going to be moving that bumper for the second video up on top in front of the guns. Have another line of defense. And I do apologize about my voice right now. I just came back from dinner, so if I sound a bit different now, that's why. And right here, I'm showing people why I'm doing the video to help people get to level 10. And that's because Crossout, it's a pretty fun game with your friends. But to be able to do the fun stuff, you need to be level 10. Because as it's just so there, you can't do custom battles until you're level 10. And there's a whole bunch of other modes you can't do until you're level 10. And it doesn't work even if you have a higher level friend who can make a custom battle and invite you. You still can't join, sadly, because you do not meet the requirements. Now level 4 is when I finally unlock some wage, so I could make some more cards, shotguns, or anything else that I really want that will help us out in progressing Crossout. Now I'm just quickly showing stuff off. I wish I had the audio. I do still have the audio, but well, I can play it for a second just so you guys can hear what the problem is when I'm talking about, just so you can understand why I'm doing a voiceover. So you're going to want to go down here, go into factions up here, click on the highlighted Viper, then you want to go assemble, hit yes, and there it is. This is your first shotgun build. Well, luckily for you, that noise is over. I have had problems like this before, back when I was doing a couple other videos, like Sudden Strike. Now what the whole problem is it's me plugging in my controller. I had a low battery, so I plugged it in, and that messes with the audio. That's the humming of the controller sounds in, because my microphone is plugged into the controller itself, and that is why I'm doing a voiceover and not everything's lined up correctly. What I'm doing here is I'm getting rid of the old tires, because these ones the starter tires, they're very easy to suit off. They don't have much health. They also don't have much traction and power. Power is your acceleration, I do believe, and traction is your grip or whatever. I'm not sure how it really works in Crossout, but hey, the better you could get, the better you're off. Now, I remember saying here that I'm actually gonna leave the tires unpainted because I like them black. And pretty much here can't exactly remember. I'm pretty much saying this is gonna be the call for the next video for level 4 to get us to level 4, and I'll play it in the next video. I was gonna leave the machine guns on, but I saw the new 4th step, which is to use shotguns on a car. So tomorrow, shotgun video. We gotta kill somebody with a shotgun or get an assist with a shotgun. But this is pretty much the end of the video here. Now I do have a bonus clip because I had to do a voiceover. So I hope you enjoy that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Now take care until then. See you guys.